Hey, good morning. Welcome to the morning brief. Today's Monday, March 23rd. What's going on from Forex Factory News? Well, we had 8:45. We have FOMC member Moran speaking at 10 a.m. We've got construction spending month over month. Those are both yellow items, low impact, nothing going on. Basically, very low items. Nothing else the rest of the day that's scheduled. Of course, we could always have a Trump tweet or some news about the Iran-Israel situation in the Middle East. We'll see how that all works out. You can see that we have a very, very large gap today. So where can we go? Well, the 200-day moving average is right up here around 67.76. I think this little group of highs right there is probably the top side, 68.14 area. Downside, I kind of think we could really get ugly to the downside. You can see the overnight low, 64.80. So what is going on intraday? Going on here to make this gap up? Well, at 7 a.m. this morning, I'll show you this in just a minute. Trump came out and postponed any kind of action against Iran's power supply, power generation for the country, and said that they had very, very good talks with the Iranians. Of course, about 30 minutes later, the Iranians came out and said, "We don't know what you're talking about. We have no talks, nothing." So who knows what's going on? That's kind of the way the news cycle has been. It's been one up to one down to one up all over the place. That being said, always keep your stops in place. So on Friday, we had down price action. We had positive inventory going into the close, particularly on Friday. Got divergence here. Buy the dip, folks, in full force. And they actually got bailed out. There's the Trump tweet. Came out and caused that giant move to the upside. Of course, I suspect as time will tell whether there was actually any kind of meetings with Iran or not, will eventually come out and the market will then adjust once again. So yeah, it's kind of hard. There you go. There you see it. Boom. It is what it is. This is the craziness that we are trading within right now. So always be very nimble and never get particularly tied to a specific direction. Yeah. Okay, so what do we got overnight? 285 points from high to low, 285 points. So that's gigantic volatility. I'd say watch out above, watch out below. Who knows? Where do we have support and resistance intraday? So we're going to zoom in a little bit above price, 6,700, 6,720, a little bit of confluence around 6,740, 6,750, almost got there. Those are the resistance points. However, as you can tell, nobody cares where there's resistance points in between. So that's the market we're in. It's not respecting any kind of resistance due to the news issues. So be aware that even if you have a very strong support or resistance area, it certainly could be eviscerated. All right, that being said, where is support though? There's support at 6633, 6620, 6600. I mean, at this point, you're just guessing because we just had this wild, it blew through all those support areas. 6575, 6560, 6540. I don't even know what to say other than be very careful. 6500 would be a major number. 6495, also a major number. So it's play at your own risk and be very, very careful. And if you get stopped out, just say thank you. It could have been a lot worse. All right. So Stock Trader's Almanac for today. Historically, 38.1% chance, 38.1% chance the market will be up today. So historically, we have a very, very negative, bearish day. Now you take that on top of the news, we could really have an ugly day one way or another. So yeah, that's all I've got for you today. Hope you have a good day. Remember, always play with stops. Make sure you got some stops. And today might be a great day to sit on the sidelines. I mean, it is, you just don't have 285 points overnight and say, oh, I'm going to trade. Maybe a little conservative Maybe cash on the sidelines might be the best bet. That being said, happy trading. See you tomorrow. Hey, thanks for watching the morning brief. Check out my website for more information, oneononetrading.com. Take a look at the Troy levels and trade location finder for the futures markets. Help you find those levels of support and resistance that are just so hard to find. I also do personal coaching and mentorships. So go ahead and take a look at my website, oneononetrading.com.